Hey, what's up, my friend? Marvin Sykes here. Now, part-time home business checklist. Now, I'm going to share this with you because I'm telling you, this is the exact thing that I did to take me to six figures in my third year in network marketing. I did these steps right here, so hopefully they're going to help you. Now, like and share this. Make sure you share this, tag people, put their name in there so they actually can take a look and see this information, all right? So, part-time home business checklist. Now, know that this is a sorting business. Don't get offended because someone just doesn't fit in your business. It happens that way. So this is a sorting business. You got to sort through some people to find out who's how can I say reliable, who's worthy of your income, of building a business that you're building, who's worthy of that. So it is a sorting business. Second is, don't take no's personal. Man, I used to get so uptight when people would tell me no because I felt like I was doing a lot for people. I felt I was helping them a lot. And when I would ask someone to do something and they didn't do it, I did get a little upset. But don't take it personal because most people that don't join your business is not you, it's the industry. They tried it before or their friend tried it before. They didn't do what it takes. They didn't do what you're doing. They just came in, friends and family didn't sign up and get started with them. So then they quit and they think that that's always going to happen. No, this business is built by you getting out there and becoming attractive. All right. You attract people to you. So don't take the no's personal. Don't get emotionally attached to anyone. All right. Number 3, don't get attached emotionally to anyone. You know, a person's going to come in and do what they do. That's just it. You know what I mean? They're going to do what they do. They're going to quit. Some are going to build. Many are going to quit. Don't get emotionally attached to the ones who do. It's okay. You know, you're here to build a business. You're here to make some relationships if you can. But if not, that's not on you. All right. So don't get emotionally attached to anyone. Just make sure, you know, hey, this is business. Yeah, a relationship can develop, but if it turns and that person does not want to participate anymore, don't take that personal. I was consistent in working my business. Like, you got to set timetables up. Just like you got a time to be the work at your job, you got to put time in when you want to build your business. You can't let small things distract you to keep you from your goal. Like, what is your goal? You don't want small things to keep you away from it. So you got to get consistent and say, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. Lock in that time. So if you say, hey, every day I'm going to give my business 2 hours in the evening, give it the best 2 hours you got. The best 2 hours. If you say 3 hours, the best 3. Because we know this can change it all for you. Learn from your leaders. I learned from my leaders. I had one leader who was making more in 3 weeks than I was making all year as a detective. And that had me like tripping because I didn't know, I know people made money, but just to see someone's payout in the flesh, it was like, wow, I really need to up my game. So learn from your leaders. Watch what they do. Copy them. You know, there's a saying in network marketing that says, "There's nothing wrong with being a copycat as long as you copy the right cat." All right. Be who you want to become. All right. Be who you want to become. You have to be that person you want to become. Like when I was in this one company where I hit my first 6 figures in, one of the guys, I clearly remember like yesterday, he said, "You always dressing like the senior vice presidents. You know, those senior vice presidents, they wore suits. They looked sharp, you know." So when I first came in the company, I started dressing like those guys. I was wearing my suit. You couldn't catch me without a suit at an event. You know, had my tie, had it looking dapper. You know, I was like, yo, what's good? All right. So I was dressed to the nine. He said, "You are dressing just like one of them senior vice presidents." And you know what I said to him? I said, "That's because I am a senior vice president. The computer just hasn't caught up to me yet." And a year and a half later, I was a senior vice president doing 5 figures a month part-time, still being a cop full-time. That guy, he was gone out of the company in 7 months. Why? Because he didn't dress the part of who he wanted to become. He wasn't that person. All right. Work the numbers. It's a numbers game. You know, it really is a numbers game. If you learn to work the numbers, they have to show up. In the beginning, you may talk to 20 people and get one. You may talk to 25 people and get one. But as you get better in your language, Jim Rohn says, don't be lazy in language. Once you get better in your language, you'll get down to 20 and get one. Then you get down to 15 and get one. Then you'll talk to 10 and get one. And eventually you can get down to 5 to 7 you talk to, you get one. And that's when your big bucks will start rolling in, all right, as you start getting your sign-up ratio better. And the last thing I want to share with you guys, just don't quit, man. Just don't quit. There's nothing in quitting. If you change companies is one thing, but quitting the industry overall, why? Because some people just don't agree with what you're doing. That's not your problem. That's none of your business if no one agrees with you building your business. No one agrees with you going out here and wanting to change your lifestyle, to get out of that paycheck to paycheck mode. It's none of your business that they feel that way. Anyone that tells you what you're building is a scam, hey, I respectfully appreciate your opinion, but that's your opinion. I know different. Thanks. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. And the thing is, don't quit. Don't give them the ammunition to come back at you later and like, yo, I thought that thing, I told you that wasn't right. It's always those people that's struggling, living the paycheck to paycheck. That's how can we say, broke as a joke, as we used to say, that always have more advice for us or want to tell us how to do things. So listen, you want to hang out with me, hang out in my community. I do trainings like this, getting them out there a few times a week. Go to marvcommunity.com. Come in there, hang out with us. You got questions about building your business, we can chat in there. I definitely love to hear from you. So get to marvcommunity.com. Now, if you don't have a way to build business and you just stuck, you're tired of chasing friends and family, go to getmorepartners.com. If you want to learn how to brand you and market your business online, if you want to learn how to market online and become the hunted instead of the hunter, then go to getmorepartners.com. My boy Fernie shares an awesome 10-day boot camp that shows you what to do over the next 10 days building online. So go to those sites. I'll holler at you later on. Leave a comment down below. Like and share this. And subscribe to my YouTube page. What are you doing? Subscribe. All right. Talk to you later. Marv's out.